good? It's your boy Tez, and today I'm going to tell y'all about the time I got in a car wreck at 12 years old. So this happened during the summer right before I started middle school. And what happened was it was about a month or so after my brother's birthday, and what happened was he had got an iPod for his birthday, and some time went by before I was like, God damn it, I want an iPod too. So I asked, obviously my mom for one. She wouldn't give me one. Her boyfriend at the time, no, wouldn't give me one. And I'm just like, damn, like who would give me one? Boom. So the wise idea of asking my grandma comes. Oh yeah, so of course she'd give me one. My great grandma anyway. She was, R.I.P. to her, sweet woman. Anyway, she spoiled us all of us kids, and all of my siblings and shit will attest to that. So we went and got my iPod from GameStop, and then after that we had went to Walmart and we were walking around for a little bit, just shopping and shit. Everybody was doing whatever. I think we're getting some groceries and shit too. So then out of nowhere I get this call from my friend that he was like, boom, like he's like, yo, I flipped the golf cart on my leg. And I was like, what? And because mind you, this was not just like a little normal golf cart. Like this was actually like a heavy duty style, like utility golf cart. And he's like, yeah, I flipped the golf cart on my leg and I fucked my leg up. And he was on video chat, mind you, and he like showed me his leg and shit, and it like dug into his leg and tore it up. He had to get all types of stitches, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like I just instantly felt so bad because this was one of my homeboys, and I was like, fuck, like he was just off the pain meds and shit, and oh my god, just his leg and shit looks so fucked up. And so I was like, damn, like we want to get off the phone, send him my well wishes and shit, told him I'd check up on him and shit. So we're driving out of the parking lot, and then my grandma, like, she had a bad habit of like driving slow, because she's from small town Iowa, and then at the time she was visiting in Florida. So people in Florida, they drive like crazy. Luckily there was no major injuries. My grandma mildly got hurt. She got her head busted open and had to get some staples, but no comas, no broken bones or anything. Like I said, that head injury it wasn't the best, most definitely, but it could have been worse. So me and my brother actually were unharmed and shit, but the vehicle was totaled. So I mean, it was just a crazy experience. I remember I was just sitting there like setting up my new iPod and shit like that. I looked down for just a minute, and then boom, like I just felt it. That shit was crazy. Like that had me paranoid to drive a vehicle. It had me paranoid to even be in a vehicle for like a long time. Like I think it took me like 2 years to break that, fucking fear, because that was the first car wreck I had ever been in. Yeah, I mean, that was a really fucking scary experience. So I was like, shit, like, if y'all got any crazy experiences like this, let me know. I'm interested. Subscribe and hit that bell for more.